most evil person you've ever met. My mom's an emergency room nurse, and last year she was grabbing lunch at this sandwich shop near the hospital when she noticed the woman in front of her collapse. The lady was probably in her 60s, well-dressed, and had just ordered when she suddenly grabbed her chest and went down hard. My mom immediately jumped into action. The woman wasn't breathing and had no pulse. She started CPR right there on the floor while someone called 911. After about 5 minutes of chest compressions, the woman started breathing again just as the paramedics arrived. The ambulance took her to my mom's hospital, and my mom actually ended up being assigned to her case when she got back from lunch. Turns out this woman had suffered a massive heart attack and would have died if my mom hadn't been there. The doctor said she probably had less than 2 minutes before it would have been too late. During her recovery, the woman was incredibly grateful, kept thanking my mom for saving her life, saying she had grandchildren she wasn't ready to leave behind. She seemed like such a sweet lady, crying about how grateful she was to still be alive. My mom felt really good about being in the right place at the right time. The woman even asked for my mom's name and department, saying she wanted to write a letter to the hospital administration about what an amazing nurse she was. My mom was touched and gave her all the information. 2 weeks later, my mom gets a call from the hospital's legal department. This woman, who my mom literally saved from dying, had filed a lawsuit claiming that my mom attacked her during the CPR and was demanding $50,000 in compensation for unnecessary injuries and emotional trauma. She was trying to sue my mom for cracking her ribs during the chest compressions. The legal department explained that cracked ribs are completely normal during CPR. It's actually a sign that you're doing it correctly. But this woman was claiming my mom used excessive force and caused permanent damage. She had medical reports from a doctor she'd hired claiming the injuries were beyond what's typical for life-saving procedures. My mom was devastated. She'd never been sued before, and the idea that someone would try to profit off her saving their life was just crushing. During the legal proceedings, they discovered this woman's real history. She'd filed similar lawsuits before against other medical professionals who had helped her in emergency situations over the past 12 years. Paramedics, doctors, even a lifeguard who pulled her out of a pool. She was literally using her own medical emergencies as a way to scam Good Samaritans. The case against my mom got thrown out when all this evidence came to light, but not before my mom had to hire a lawyer and go through 6 months of hell. The stress was so bad she considered quitting nursing altogether. During the final hearing, this woman had the audacity to claim that all the evidence against her was irrelevant and that my mom still attacked her. She actually stood up in court and said, "I don't care what my history is. She broke my ribs." The judge looked at her and said, "Ma'am, if you ever file another frivolous lawsuit against a medical professional who saves your life, I'll personally ensure you're charged with fraud and attempted extortion." Those grandchildren she was so worried about leaving behind, they didn't exist.